Up yo talk. Today's video, I want to talk about certain people are placed in your life to stop you. Yes, before I enter into this topic, you know what I'm saying? I must say, see, people they get like spirituality and consciousness, confused with like just like the stigmas and the biases that the media put out that you're supposed to carry yourself a certain way, blah blah blah, this and that, right? You see what I'm saying? I'm a very spiritual person. It's a lot of people on this planet that's very spiritual people, but we still like humans. You know what I'm saying? I'm an alien, but I'm still in a human form. You see what I'm saying? So technically, I'm still human. You feel what I'm saying? Like I keep telling y'all from Chicago, like people don't know, like I had a very rough past. So it's just like that shit is gonna always be embedded in me. You feel what I'm saying? So people want you to talk like this and walk like that. Like fuck that shit, man. I keep telling y'all, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm very aware of what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like people don't know. Like I got some new music on the way. Like that shit I just posted. That shit weak shit. Like honestly, I ain't gonna lie. That shit weak shit. I'm just fucking with that shit. Like anybody who really know me know I got bars for real. Like I'm just playing with that shit, man. Like that shit just like some goofy shit I just did off my phone. Like I got bars for real. Like I really do this shit, man. I'm a very talented individual. And you see what I'm saying? When you are very talented, you see what I'm saying? You're gonna have people placed in your life to stop you. And it's everybody on this planet has a talent, which is a super ability, which is a superpower, whatever you want to call it, right? You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know their talents, which is a fact. A lot of people don't know themselves. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know yourself, you don't know your talent. That's just common sense, man. But sense ain't common no more. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and I know this for a fact because this is something I experienced, and this is something that's still going on with me. You see what I'm saying? But like I was saying, like that shit weak shit, like that shit playful shit, man. That shit goofy. But like, so especially if you on a higher level, you see what I'm saying? Like if you on a higher level, this is gonna occur more. See, like the higher you get in your spiritual journey, and you see what I'm saying? Like people want you to do this and do that. Like you still could be yourself at the end of the day. Cause spirituality is about life experiences, learning from your mistakes, bettering yourself. Just cause you say fuck you and all that, like all them, like them not even cuss words. Like bitch, fuck you, all that shit. That's not even cuss words. So I'm real curse words are damn and bless you. You see what I'm saying? Them real curse words, like putting actual curses on people. Like real talk. See, people need to do their research. See, I'm a very smart individual. I'm just a young wild nigga that don't really give a fuck. Like honestly, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very intelligent. Like you see what I'm saying? That's what is funny to me. But you see what I'm saying? You're gonna have certain people placed in your life to stop you. Who are these people? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These people could be, see, people interpret the message wrong. Like they hear what they want to hear. They not listening. Like just because you hear something don't mean you listening. You feel me? Like I could hear something all day, but don't mean I'm listening to it. Hearing is like I got ears, motherfucker. So of course I'm gonna hear it. Duh, I got ears. Just like if you on the phone and you loud as hell and I'm in the next room, people, why you eavesdropping? All that bullshit. Like what? What you mean why I'm eavesdropping? I'm not listening to your conversation. I have ears, so I hear what the fuck you saying. Listening is like I'm actually taking heed to it and actually, you know what I'm saying, listening to that knowledge and actually putting that knowledge to use. I'm thinking about it. But if I hear it just one ear out the other, that's hearing. Listening is actually hearing it and actually keeping it in your mind and thinking about it. That's listening. You see what I'm saying? Because when you listen, you learn. When you learn, you listen. Some just because I hear something don't mean I'm listening. You see what I'm saying? Like people, they hear what they want to hear. You see what I'm saying? They not listening to the message. They, oh, you said this, you said that, you did this, you did that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. I know what I'm doing, man. I'm telling you, I know what the fuck I'm doing. Everything I say always come true. My messages always come on time to help people. Every message, every video I done did, it helped somebody in any aspect of their life. That's how you know this shit real. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I hate when people try to tell you, you said this, you said that, you talk like this. I can talk how the fuck I want to talk. You can't never tell nobody how to talk or what to say or what not to say. I hate when people do that. You can't tell nobody to do that. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the message. Yeah, away, yeah. That's it funny. But real talk though. So look, you got people placed in your life to stop you. Who are these people? Like I said, I don't know. It could be your brother, it could be your sister, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your coworkers. You see what I'm saying? It could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes in all different shapes and forms. You see what I'm saying? So like you want to do something with your life. You see what I'm saying? And people always say we in the that's third dimensional stuff. Duh, motherfucker, that's third dimensional stuff. But when the third dimension splits to the fifth dimension, you still on the same plane. You just in a different realm. You see what I'm saying? So life still gonna continue to go on how it's going on. You just on a higher frequency. You see what I'm saying? You seeing stuff on different vibration. Like we coexist, right? You see what I'm saying? Like I got a life, you got a life. But just because we both got lives, don't mean that we living in the same realm. Don't mean we living the same life. You see what I'm saying? That's different realities. This person's life is like this. My life is like this. This person is on third dimension. I'm on the fifth dimension. Like we still like coexist. We still see each other. But my reality and my life, how I'm seeing things, how I'm living my life is totally different. How this person living their life. You understand what I'm saying? So the higher you get up in spirituality, the more people are going to try to stop you. Meaning that you got people like, say for example, and this is just an example. See, people always you should. This is an example. So let's say if you're a person, you know what I'm saying, you still live with your parents, you know what I'm saying, and you know deep down in your heart you want to leave your parents' house. Like you have a plan or you got multiple plans, you talented, you tapped into that potential that you have. You see what I'm saying? Like you actually tapped into that potential that you have and you know what you want to do and you want to leave your parents' house. You know what I'm saying? You want to do this, you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You want to actually pursue your career like in art, music or whatever, like actually doing something that you want to do. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing about spirituality. You doing what you want to do. You're not doing what somebody tell you to do. You doing what you want to do. You tapping into that potential that you have inside of you. You tapping into that junk DNA. You see what I'm saying? You living your fullest life to the. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you want to do. You using your super abilities to live your life. That's the best way I can put it, right? And they tell you, oh, I want you out, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? But then as soon as you try to leave, I don't think you should do that. I think you should go to school. I think you should do this. I think you should do that. They trying to stop you. Or um just like so called friends and all that, they hear like you got something good going on for yourself or whatever, right? Like say for example, let's just say this is just an example. Let's say like you finna get signed or some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? It could be a TV deal, it could be a record deal, it could be anything, you know what I'm saying? Or you just successful in whatever you do, right? Because they wasn't successful, they don't want you to be successful, and they not gonna ever tell you that unless you really dealing with a real motherfucker like that. But motherfuckers ain't real like that. Motherfuckers ain't cut from my cloth no more. But just because they wasn't successful, they don't want you to be successful. So let's say you shouldn't do that movie. No, you shouldn't do that, man. That shit Illuminati. Woo, woo, woo. Now don't get me wrong. I really believe that Illuminati shit exists. I really do believe that shit. But everything not Illuminati. You see what I'm saying? Everything is not. You know what I'm saying? Like celebrities, they humans just like us. That's what people forget at the end of the day. They humans just like us. Real shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you shouldn't do that, bruh. Hell nah. You might well just go to school or this shit ain't gonna work out for you. You know what I'm saying? They haters and shit. They don't they place in your life to stop you. And some people that's why they regret and they hate themselves because they listened to this person and they had a great opportunity. They could have went to the NBA. They could have played in college. They could have did anything. You see what I'm saying? But they let somebody talk them out of it, or they let somebody get in their head. They actually listened to this hater and let them get in their head, and they actually end up going to school. Not saying that school is bad. Don't take my words and flip them. Not saying that school is bad. It's not, because school meant for certain people. School not meant for everybody. School meant for certain people. Just like following your own, like following and like doing what makes you happy, that's not for everybody. That's only for a select few. Everybody can't get up, wake up in the morning and say, all right, I'm gonna do what I want to do today. People can't do that. Real talk. Some people got to do and follow the guidelines that's placed in this society. That's what some people got to do, because everybody not cut from the same cloth. That's what people not understand. I'm not saying school bad. I'm not saying having an actual career is bad. I'm using that as an example. I'm just saying like everything is for different people. Everybody can't wake up and tap into that potential that they have in themselves. Everybody can't do that. Everybody can't love themselves. Like that's just the balance, man. You got people that love themselves. You got people that don't love themselves. That's just how it goes, man. That's just how life goes. You see what I'm saying? I'm just giving you the real shit, because people be getting confused out here, man. People be really losing it. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like you're gonna have people placed in your life to stop you. People gonna tell you, now do this, do that, do this, do that, because they can see it in you. They see something in you that you don't see in yourself. Not saying that you don't love yourself or you don't see it in yourself. It's just like you're not, like, people looking at you from a different perspective. So they see something in you, like they see your glow. Like you ever walked in a room or you walked in the store and everybody just look at you, and you, like I said, you ain't even a famous person, or you ain't never even put yourself out there like that. They just looking at you because they know you gonna be something. People can see it. They can see your glow. They can see your aura. They can see it's something in you that's great. They can see it, and people don't like that, so they want to stop it. Them demons, man. Them demons manifested into human form, placed around you. You see what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Wake the damn up, man. These real spiritual messages, man. More weak ass music coming soon. Yeah, I'm not weak. I'm just plugging around. Yeah, more videos coming soon. Yeah, that way.